Welcome to MBG Moves. I'm Jessica, and I'm going to take you through a quick abs workout. All you need is your mat. So let's lay on down and get into it. I want you to start with your hands behind your head and your feet in a tabletop position. So that tabletop already, we can feel how our tailbone is anchored down into that mat, and that natural curve in our low back is starting to squish down into the mat. Exhale, lift your shoulders up. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, crunching up, lowering down. We're gonna keep repeating this action. I want you to think about how the breath is an initiator for the peeling of the shoulders up. The reason that we're pushing the air out every time we crunch is because it helps anchor the belly button down, not letting that belly button puff out. And that tabletop position helps us to maintain the connection between our low back, our tailbone, and the floor. Keep breathing. Now think about your upper body. Support your neck in your hands and keep your elbows wide. So your eyes are just gazing across your ceiling or across the sky if you're lucky enough to be working out outside today. But we're breathing here. You're tracking into that breath and how it connects to your strong core. One more. Release that down. Keep your tabletop position. Keep your tailbone connected, your low back connected, and I want you to tap your right toe down, your left toe down, and zip both feet up. Reverse that. Left toe, right toe, zip it up. A little march of those feet. And a really nice way to activate our low abs. That crunch activated our upper abs. This march activates the low abs. I want you to imagine a weighted blanket across your low belly, pushing all of that down, pushing the low back crease down. It's like there's a little panini press, connecting your belly button into your mat. Two more. You got one more. Pause here. Hands come right behind your head. We are set up to activate our obliques. I want you to extend your left, twist your elbow to the outside. Switch through your tabletop to the other side. So we're being really clear here. Sometimes in bicycle, it's easy to just start flicking those toes and shimmying those shoulders. But we just spent the time finding our tabletop, and I want you to keep that intentional movement from side to side. Peeling one shoulder up as you roll to the other shoulder. Back and forth. If you feel comfy with it, start to let it get a little quicker. Finding that extension through your toe, that rolling feeling across the shoulder blades. And can you still connect to that exhale that we started with? For 8, breathe through it. 7, reaching long through the toes as you press both sides of your hips down. 4 more. 4, that's it. 3, push through. For 2, and 1. Set your feet right down. All right, so I want you to already here push your low back down, push your belly button down, support your neck again. We're gonna get back to our upper abs. We're gonna get them a little more, spice a little bit more fire. Crunch up and hold right here. Find that spot where you can't lift any higher, and then I challenge you to lift just a tiny bit higher. Tiny little breaths, tiny little exhales. So you're thinking of lifting 1 centimeter higher from your highest crunch. Tiny pulse up, up. Keep that going. Keep the elbows wide. Keep the neck supported. The tailbone down. Lower yourself down. We're gonna try that as a 3, 2, 1. Here we go. High, higher, highest. Again, high, higher. It is small. We are feeling our core light up. 4 more right here. Lift it. Push belly button down. Last 3. Last 2. Final one. Let that go. Extend those legs. Give your neck a little rock side to side. Gently roll yourself over to one side and gradually push yourself right up to seated. And thank you for joining me for a quick ab workout. This is a wonderful workout to throw onto the end of any part of your cardio routine. If you just want to spice up those abs for just a moment, I suggest tacking this one on. Again, I'm Jessica, and thanks for joining me with MBG Moves.